Alright, I got a AAC M4-2000 silencer, and like a lot of people, I discovered that my silencer was loose when I put it onto my brake. It doesn't lock all the way into the last tooth. So I was looking around online and I found on Sniper's Hide, a user named Bayou Robert had posted about filing off just a little bit of the shoulder right where the teeth are at to make it fit tighter without that last gap. Basically what you want to file off is this last little edge right here. It's about 45 degrees. So I'll show you what I did with another brake and then show you how I did it. Alright, right here is the edge that I filed down. You can see where it's shiny. My silencer now fits extremely tight, probably the way you'd want it to. Locks on, doesn't come loose, doesn't rattle, and it fits a lot tighter, and it's a little bit harder to get off, but I would imagine you'd want it tighter than you would loose. So all I really needed to buy, unless you already have it of course, is a knife sharpener. It is 325 grit and 750 grit, and a 1/4 inch dowel. I got the oak one. Altogether was 19 bucks and change at the local Lowe's, and I'll show you how to put it together. Dowel, cut it down to whatever size you want, hammer it into the end of the muzzle brake. Doesn't have to go all the way through, it will, but you don't have to. I use a drill press for this. I like to give it a little test spin to see if I can get it as straight as possible. Looks pretty good. Tighten that up. I like to use a square to keep it at 45 degrees. Use the coarse side. And just go a little bit at a time. Alright, we'll thread it back on and see how it fits. Looks like it just needs a little bit more. Take it slow, do a little bit at a time, take it out and check it here and there, and we'll see what we got right now. Alright, one more trip on the drill press. Good and tight, no rattle. One very important thing to remember is if you take off too much, you'll be back to square one, almost skipping the tooth, and you'll have to grind off even more to get back to catching the next one. So there you have it. Probably took me 5 minutes on the first one, between taking the brake off, sanding it, grinding it, putting it back on. Did another one, worked out good for me, so I thought I'd share it with everybody, and it's rock solid. Alright, thanks.